Okay, as quickly as possible, I'm going to talk about the current situation. Okay, so I think a lot of people have questions of who the Antichrist is, and I think because we're getting closer and closer to the end, there's more blindness on the people to recognize who the Antichrist really is, and I'm going to make it very obvious for the true believers of who that is. Okay, so if there wasn't this blindness, then if everybody knew who the Antichrist was, then he would lose his power. But because fewer and fewer people are seeing him for who he really is, he's gaining more power. So let's see what kind of power he has. But first, let's talk about what the Bible says in relation to him. Okay, so in Second Thessalonians 2, it says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Okay, so in Daniel, he talks about the fourth kingdom, or the fourth king specifically. This is tied in with the Antichrist, and it says, "Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women, nor regard any God, for he shall magnify himself above all." So, okay, he will have no desire of women. Okay, this only applies to one person. All right, so all the presidents in the world, all the kings, they all have wives, except for one, and that is the one in Vatican City. You've never heard of a Mrs. Pope, right? Because they have no desire of women, nor do they have any births in the Vatican City because they don't have marriages like that, right? They're not married to women. They don't have a desire for women. So it should be crystal clear who the Antichrist is. Now, in regards to the current situation that we're in, it's by far the most bizarre, strangest time that I've ever witnessed in my life. All right, it's not even close to any other event that we've ever had. And there's three prominent figures in this that I want to reveal to you. And of course, you know who Anthony Fauci is if you're paying attention to what's going on. He is the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases here in the United States. Okay, so let's take a look at who this guy is. His education is at the College of the Holy Cross. All right, so if we take a look at the College of the Holy Cross, what is that exactly? Holy Cross is the oldest Catholic college in New England. Keep that in mind, what we talked about just a second ago, right? All right, so now his boss would be the World Health Director, and the World Health Director is this Tedros Adhanom, or whatever his name is. Okay, he is the Director General of the World Health Organization. All right, now where'd he go to college at? He went to college at University of Ashmara, however you say that. All right, and again, it's a Catholic college. These guys are Jesuit-trained Catholics. All right, now what about Bill Gates? Because he seems to be playing a very prominent role in all this too. Well, in an interview with Rolling Stones, Gates stated in regard to his faith, the moral systems of religion, I think, are super important. We've raised our kids in a religious way. They've gone to the Catholic church that Melinda goes to, and I participate in. All right, so you can do a whole lot of thinking about that and think about what his role is in all of this. All right, so that's all I got. That's all I want to share. Leave your comments below. Thank you.